Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all doing great. Yeah, welcome back and welcome to EDS, multi-online education platform. So here in the previous topics, we have started about the pair of linear equation two variables. So before we starting our session, the continuation part, let me introduce myself. I'm Uday Kiran. I'm your maths academic specialist. I'll introduce our features and tools you have. So you have chat option with you in the live class session. So just interact with me through chat in the live class session. In the live class session, there are expert tutors are there. You can ask any doubts and clarify your doubts and improve your subject knowledge. Also, I request everyone turn on your camera and turn off your audio in the session. All right. Yeah. After the class, we will be provided with exam preparation material. Try to practice more question. And also, there are recording videos are there. You just rewatch the recording videos to improve your subject knowledge. All right. Yeah. Let's get start our session. In the previous class, we just started pair of linear equation two variables. The general form is we have learned ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So the pair of linear equation two form, it is we have to divide by graphical method and also algebraic method. For graphical method, we already discussed about the example sums. All right. And consistent, inconsistent. What is consistent? A pair of linear equation has no solution. We call it as inconsistent. So it has some solutions are there. We call it as consistent. Where we used all this consistent, inconsistent. If two lines intersect at two single point, if two lines intersect to a single point, we call as constant pair, or else it has unique solution. These things are the condition for representing pair of linear equation in graphical way we already learned. And how the lines would be parallel. This table is very, very important. Intersecting line, try to revise all those things. Comparing the quantity. So here two equations are there. Okay, again I'm writing here. Yeah, you just rewatch again. I mean the only conditions I'm writing. All right, the two equations we can take a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So these are the two equations. Okay, the conditions are, let's understand the conditions for, comparing the ratios. Comparing the ratio a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. It comes under b1 by b2. It comes under. So we will get intersecting line. In graphical line, we'll get intersecting line. Intersecting line. And the graphical algebraic representation, exactly one solution, exactly one or unique solution. Okay, for your reference, already we understand the examples. So here the two lines, this line and this line intersecting at point 6 comma 0. So only exactly one solution. Okay. Now let's come now next let's move on to the next one. For coincident line. Coincident lines also we did the one example, right? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So we call it as coincident line. Coincident lines. And how many solutions we get? So we get infinite many solution. The graphs are overlap with each other. Infinite many solutions. Okay. And third condition, that is A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. C1 by C2. So they are parallel lines. Parallel lines is nothing but, so you can take railway track as an example. So both are parallel, they never meet at anywhere. That's why it has no solution, because there is no meeting at any point. All right. Yeah. So we just completed all the sums and these example sums. Example 2 and 3. I think we just stopped at example 3. Champa went to sell purchase fans and skirts. Okay, you can represent the two lines intersecting at this point. So it is exactly one solution. All right. Now let's start the example exercise 3.1. Let's start exercise 3.1. In exercise 3.1, let's start with the first question. First question, first one. Okay. Read the following, form a pair of linear equation in the following problems. Find their solution graphically. They're asking graphically. Once again, they're asking graphically. You just represent first. You just frame the equation. Before we have to represent in graphically, you need to find the equation, frame an equation. So first they're given that form a pair of linear equation by following the problems they given and find their solution by graphically. Okay, let's understand the question first. How many questions are there? Two questions are there. 10 students of class X part in mathematics quiz. Okay, there is mathematics quiz is there in your school. Imagine like that. 10 students are there. If number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. All right. Yeah, how to solve this? We are in 3.1. All right. So 3.1. Let's solve this one. First, we have to write how many number of boys. Number of boys, you know. Number of boys, you know. No, right? That's why in that case, we can write. So there are X number of girls. Number of girls. You can take it as X. And number of boys, we don't know. You can take Y. You can take Y. Y. Okay. So here, how many students are there in a class? There are 10 students. So that's why the first equation you can write girls. Class is nothing but composed of boys and girls. That's why girls plus boys is equal to 10. So that is our first equation. And if number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. Okay. Number of girls is nothing but X. 4 more than is nothing but we should add is equal to Y. Is equal to Y. I hope you understand. X plus Y is equal to number of girls we are taking X. Okay. So the difference between boys and girls, or else you can write like this. You can write like this. X minus Y is equal to 4. Why? Because the difference between boys and girls, the number of girls is 4 more than boys. The difference between boys and girls is 4. Now you'll get the two equation, equation 1 and equation 2. Do one thing. So you can find the value of X for the first equation, second equation. Okay, let's take value of X here. Okay, let's start with the first equation. X plus Y is equal to 10. Shall we do it here or else any next page? Okay, do one thing. First equation I'm writing here and second equation I'm writing here. Second equation. What is the second equation we got? X minus 4, X minus Y is equal to 4. In the yesterday we taken two sums, right? I mean, we find X and Y value. So similar way you can find X and Y value here. Let's take X is equal to, if we take X is equal to 0, if we take X is equal to 0, then what is Y value? Y is 10. Okay, I'm writing such directly. You just do one thing. I think you people know that. You just Y is equal to 10. 0 plus Y is nothing but Y. Y is equal to 10. And what is the point you'll get? X comma Y. X comma Y you'll get 0 comma 10. 0 comma 10. And now let's take Y is equal to 0. I'm taking simple values. So for my purpose, and it's up to you. You have to take bigger values or any X. You can take many infinite, many values. X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. I'm taking simple value. That's why I'm taking X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0 like this. Okay, I'm substituting here. Now X plus Y 0 is equal to X is equal to 10. Okay, I got this another point that is 10 comma 0, 10 comma 0, X comma Y. Okay, we got 2 points. 2 points is enough. If you want to find more points, it's up to you. Okay, for this equation or second equation, what is the second equation? X minus 4, X minus 4, Y is equal to 4. That is also equation 2. Do one thing, take X is equal to 0, substitute over there. 0 minus Y is equal to 4. Obviously Y is equal to, so 0 minus Y is nothing but minus Y. Minus Y is equal to 4. Obviously y is equal to minus 4. Y is equal to minus 4. Now the point is x comma y is 0 comma minus 4. And if y is equal to 0, substitute in the place of in the equation x minus 0 is equal to 4. Obviously x minus 0 is nothing but x is equal to 4. You will get x is equal to 4. So you can substitute 4 comma 0 here. Now next thing is you can represent in graphically. You can represent graphically. Shall we draw the graph here or any other page? Yeah, let's draw the next page. Yeah, you can take graph like this. Ignore the diagram. You just do your own. For your reference, I'm saying here x plus 1, here y plus 1, here x minus 1, x minus, here y minus, the downward. Where they are meeting, we called as origin. All right. Okay, let's assign the values here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 2 on the left hand side of x, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, and above y you can take positive value 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Okay, 5, 6 like this. Now let look at the points 0 comma 10 and 10 comma 0. 0 comma 10. First point is 0 comma 10. 0 comma 10. Oh, so we have to take acha, do one thing. So here I taken only y value I taken for 6 or 6 up to 6. Do one thing. Okay, I'm not taking 1, 2, 3. So depend on the values. If the value is bigger, you can come take the graph. You can take the graph like this. I'm taking terms of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. For my convenience, it's up to you. What are the graph you have to take? All right. So here also I'm not taking. If you take 1, 2, 3, you'll get the bigger value. So that's why I'm taking graph over here with 2, multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. Okay. Yeah, here also you can take the graph like this. Here also. I'm sorry, I didn't observe the value. That's why I'm changing the values again. Yeah, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, minus 12. Again here, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10 like this. All right. Okay, now everything is clear. Yeah. 0 comma 10 and 10 comma 0. 0 comma 10, we'll look at 0 comma 10. 0 comma 10, x is equal to 0 comma 10, x is 0 and y is 10. X is 0, 10 it is located here. Okay, so that's why it is 0 comma 10, 0 comma 10 and 10 comma 0, 10 comma 0. Now x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 0. Now it is completely lie on x-axis, that is 10 comma 0. So we just join this 2 point. They asking graphically, right? Okay, it is not joined. All right, you just join like this. Okay, now next point. I'm sorry, next point 0 comma minus 4 and 4 comma 0. 0 comma minus 4, 4 comma 0, right? 4 comma 0. All right, so this is x and y, this is x and y. Now let's look at 0 comma y. Okay, let's change the color, then you can understand better way. 0 comma minus 4. 0 comma minus 4, x is 0 and y is minus 4. It is located here. 0 comma minus 4. Can I take it here? And 4 comma 0, here y is 0 and x is 4. That's why it is located here. 4 comma 0. Now you just join these 2 points. Now you just join these 2 points like this. Yeah, so where there are two graphs are meeting. Okay, let's take this line is, this line we called as what is the expression? X minus y is equal to 4. This is x minus y is equal to 4. And this graph is this line. So generally you'll get straight line, but here I can't not able to draw the straight line. That's why I'm taking this is x plus y is equal to 10. X plus y is equal to 10. This line is different. This line is where they are meeting. They are meeting at this point. They are meeting at this point. So that's why you can take this point as this point as let's take 6 in between 6 and 8. Let's 7 here, and in between 2 and 3. In between 2 and 3, if you draw like this, I mean parallelly, so you'll get 3 here. So the point would be 7 comma 8. You can take 7 comma 8. So therefore you can write what is the x and y we taken in the question. X is equal to number of girls. So in the graph we got x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 8. So that's why, okay, I'm writing here, therefore number of girls x we taken, that is x is equal to 7 we got, and number of boys in the question we taken as y is equal to 3 here. Y is equal to 3. I hope everyone understood how to draw the graph, represent graphical representation. First in the question, they didn't given any equations. We just frame the equation, form a pair of linear equation. How to form a parallel equation? So 10 students are there. Generally, classes contain boys and girls. Okay, if transgender is there, it's out of the question. Number of girls and boys, I taken girls as x, we don't know, and boys also. I can assign the variables x and y. Okay, total 10 students are there. That's why I'm writing x plus y is equal to 10. And second condition they given, the difference between girls and boys is 4. Why? Because girls are 4 more than. That's why I differentiate that x minus y is equal to 4. All right. Yeah. So by using the equation, you can assign, take some random value, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, or take x is equal to 1 and 2. It's up to you. X is equal to 1 and 2. Okay, let's do every time we are taking x is equal to 1 and all these things, right? So you might be, okay, I'm taking another point here. X is equal to 2. Let's take x is equal to 2. Substitute in the equation. 2 plus y is equal to 10. Then you'll get, if you transfer the 2 to other side, it become 10 minus 2. Once again, it become 10 minus 2, you'll get 8. Now the new point you'll get 2 comma 8. 2 comma 8. Let's draw it here in the graph. I'm taking another third point, 2 comma 8. 2 comma 8. So it is located at 2 comma 8. If we taken that, it is located at 2 here and 8 here. So somewhere we can take the point here, 2 comma 8. We'll get the same straight line. So we can generate infinite number of lines. 2 comma 8, something here they met here, 2 comma 8. All right, 2 comma 8. It is on the same straight line. If you take number of values, that's why I'm taking, I just said till only I'm taking 2 values. It's more than enough to draw the graph. If you want to take more points, in the same line, you will get all the points. Okay, there are infinite number of solution in this only particular point. If you want to take any point in the next equation, that is we taken 2 equations. If you want to take any another point, you'll get the point in this particular graph somewhere here. All right, nothing changed. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Second question. This is example. Okay, first question, second one. First question, second one. Now let's write the conditions first. 5 pencils, 5 pens. 5 pencil, 5 pens cost is 50 rupees. And 7 pencils, 7 pens together is 46. This is easy, I think. Cost of pencil, cost of 1 pen. We need to find. Okay, we don't know cost of pencil. Let's take x. Cost of pen, we don't know. That's why we can take y. Now write the condition. According to the condition, what is the condition they given? 5 pencils. 5 pencils. Pencil we taken as x. 5 pencil plus and 7 pens. Plus 7 pens. 7 into y. 7 into y. The cost is 50 rupees. Okay, you have 50 rupees with you. So you'll find in that 50 rupees, you're getting only 5 pencils and 7 pens. Okay. So that is our first equation. Okay, I'm writing the second equation in the next page. Uh, now you have 46 rupees in your hand, 7 pencils and 5 pens. 7 pencils, 5 pens is equal to 46 rupees. So that is the second equation. We need to find the cost of pencil and cost of pen. Okay, we got the two equation. Why are you waiting for? Let's take the values. Okay, so you people are boring with we are taking x and y values 0. So let's take another value. Mm, okay, let's take, okay, first I'm taking y is equal to 0. Why I'm taking small values? If you take small values, it would be easy to draw the graph. Okay, if you take y is equal to 0, 5 into x, 5x, plus 7 into, in the place of y, you just substitute 0 is equal to 50. You will get 5x, 7 into 0, 0. That's why I'm not writing here. 5x is equal to 50. Now, x is equal to 50 by 5. You will get 10. Okay, now what is the x and y value I got? 10 comma 0, 10 comma 0. Everyone agree with me? Mm, now let's take, if you take x value 0, then it would be difficult to find. Let's take x is equal to 10. Mm, no, x is equal to not 10. Let's take x is equal to 15. 15, it transfer to 35. Okay, let's take x is equal to, okay, I'm changing the value for your reference. X is equal to 3. Let's substitute x is equal to 3. Now 5 into 3 plus 7 into y is equal to 50. 5 into 3, that is 15, plus 7y is equal to 50. 15 transfer to other side, it becomes 7y is equal to 50 minus 15. 50 minus 15, so you will get 7y is equal to 35. All right, 35. Okay, I don't have space here. I'm writing here. 7y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 35 by 7. 35 by 7, 7 5s are. 7 5s are. Okay, now what is the xy value we got? X we taken 3. So 3 and y we got 5. 5. So we got 2 points. If you want to take more points, it's up to you. You just take that points. I just stopped it here. Now let's take here 46 is there. Let's take x is equal to, mm, let's take x is equal to 3. Let's try with x is equal to 3. Substitute x is equal to 3. 7 into 3 plus 5 into y is equal to 46. 7 3 is 21. 5y is equal to 46. Do one thing, transfer 21 to other side. 5y is equal to 46 minus 21. 46 minus 21, you will get 5y is equal to 25. Yeah, now it's clear. 25 by 5, you will get 5. You will get 5. Okay, the point is x comma y. We taken x is equal to 3. I got y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5. Now let's take another point. Another point like minus 7 plus 3. No. Mm, let's take another point like okay, let's take x. You can take any value. It's up to you guys. But I'm checking that whether we are getting in fraction. It's not easy. That's why I'm taking points. So if you take x is equal to minus 2, let's take negative values also. If you take x is equal to minus 2, 7 into minus 2 plus 5y is equal to 46, minus 14 plus 5y is equal to 46. Minus 14, if you transfer to other side, sorry, it become, we left with 5y. 5y is equal to 46 plus 14, 50, 60. Okay, 5y is equal to 60, you'll get 60. Now y is equal to 60 by 50, 60 by 5. 5 times 5 times 112, 12 are. Okay, xy value what we have taken, what we get. X we taken minus 2 and y you got 12. All right. Now it's time to draw the graph. First observe the values. The same thing here, 12 is the y value and okay, till 12 we have to take, and x is equal to 10 is the highest point. Let's draw the graph. It's like a plus x, y plus, and x minus, and y minus. All right. Okay, the origin we can take, the meeting point origin we can take like this. I'm taking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, -2, -4, -6, -8, -10, -2 here, -4, -6, -8, -10. All right. Now let's draw the graph for the first equation. First equation 10 comma 0 and 3 comma 5. 10 comma 0 in rough work I'm writing this 10 comma 0, 3 comma 5. Here y is equal to 0 in the first point. Y is equal to 0. 10 comma 0, y is equal to 0. It is completely lie on x axis. Why? Because x only is there. That is 10 comma 0. And 3 comma 5. X is 3 and y is 5. Okay, x is 3 somewhere here. And y is 5 in between 4 and 5 is somewhere here. Let's draw the perpendicular line like this. So we'll get somewhere they are meeting at point here. So that is 3 comma 5. That is 3 comma 5. Okay, now let's join these 2 points. Let's join these 2 points. You'll get the straight line like this. All right. So this line we call as what is the equation for that first equation? 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. So this equation 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. All right. Now let's look at the next equation. 3 comma 5 and minus 2 comma 12. I'm writing here 3 comma 5 minus 2 comma 12. So this is x comma y. 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5, right? Yeah, 3 comma 5. Okay, 3 comma 5. Again, it is x is 3 and y is 3. So it is located at here. Let's take another color. 3 comma 5. Again, it is located here. Again, it is located at here. We can't take any new point. Why? Because it is on positive x-axis and positive y-axis. Minus 2 comma 12. Minus 2 comma 12. Okay, 12 is somewhere here. Minus 2 comma 12. So we can take it at minus 2 is this one and 12 is at somewhere here. This one. So minus 2 comma 12 we can take it at here. Minus 2 comma 12. Okay. Minus 2 comma 12. So this is the point. After 10, 12 comes. I didn't write. Okay, we are taking the graph till 10. So this is 12. All right. Yeah, let's join these 2 points. If we join these 2 points, the graph we are getting like this. We are getting like this. Okay, this equation, the yellow graph, we take it as equation 7x. 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. Is equal to 46. Okay, where they are meeting at? They are meeting at this point. So this point is a meeting point, that is 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5. The two lines are intersecting each other. It is exactly one solution. That is, the solution is 3 comma 5. Initially what we taken, cost of pencil is x, and the graph we got 3 comma 5. So that's why the cost of pencil is 3 and cost of pen is 5. Cost of pen is 5. Each pencil cost is, one pencil cost is 3 and the cost of pen is y, x comma y, what we get in the graph 3 comma 5. I hope everyone understood. Easy, right? Easy or difficult? In the exam, so I don't have space here. That's why, okay, I create the space and write it here. Number of pencil. Initially, okay, first wrap this part. This is a rougher part. We don't require. Yeah, this is also. Cost of pencil, initially we take an x. That is, we got 3 comma 3. And number of, no, not number of. Cost of pencil generally. Cost of one pencil. Cost of one pencil, cost of pen is equal to, y is equal to 5. So 3, 5. So at end, you just write like this after getting the graph. Both lines are intersecting each other. I hope you understand. All right, let's move on. Okay, we just done with the first question, and now second question on comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Find out whether the lines represent the following equations intersecting at a point or parallel coincide. So we already know that how to find the ratios by taking this table. First, we have to write the a1 by a2, b1 by b2. You'll get the equation like this. Then you can write the intersecting line, coincident line, parallel line. We have to identify like this. The same format. Let's do it here. Okay, let's compare the quantities. Second question, first one. Second question. Okay, first we'll write the equations. What are the equation? 5x, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. Second equation, 7x minus 6y, sorry, plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Writing the question also important. Why? Because symbols also might be affecting. Okay, let's compare the general form, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. You just write in your exam like this. You just write all the steps. Now comparing the quantities, in the place of a1, what is there? In the place of a1, 5 is there. In the place of b1, you just consider the symbols also. Minus 4. In the place of c1, 8 is there. Similarly here, okay, let's draw the line here, then you can understand better way. In the place of a1, a2 7 is there, and b2 6 is there. In the place of c2, that is minus 9 is there. All right, I hope everyone identified the same thing. Now the question they're asking, that comparing the quantity a1 by a2, we have to write in ratios. Let's write in ratio. a1 by a2, what we'll get? 5 by 7, and b1 by b2 minus 4 by 6, and c1 by c2 you'll get 8 by minus 9, 8 by 9, minus 9. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. So is there any cancellation here? Here you'll get minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, because 2 2s are and 2 3s are. Minus 2 by 3. All right. Yeah, let's write the condition here. a1 by a2, a1 by a2. Uh, if anything is equal, I mean, after writing the ratios, anything is equal. So let's see. a1 by a2, 5 by 7, that is not equal to minus 2 by 3. That's why a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. For a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, what are the condition we learned about initially? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, intersecting line, and exactly one solution. So just write the solution like this. Here minus 5 by 2, it is not equal to minus 2 by 3. That is different. This is different. So just write the conclusion. Both a pair of linear equation. Therefore, the pair of linear equation a pair of linear equation have a unique solution. Unique solution. Unique solution, or else meeting at exactly one point. It's up to you. Unique solution and intersecting line. And intersecting line. Okay. Unique solution and intersecting line. So this is what we have learned. Let's start. Intersecting line and exactly one solution. All right. Okay, let's move on. And that's it. That is the first question. Now, same thing. You have to do it for the second one. Second one, you just write 9x plus 3y. 9x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. And 18x, 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, let's compare with the general form. That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Okay, let's draw it here. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, now you just write the a1, a2. A1 here is 9x, right? Yeah, 9x. I wrote it like this is 9x, guys. Yeah, A1 is 9 and B1 is 3 and C1 is you can consider the symbols what I said earlier. And here A2 is 18 and B2 is 6 and C2 is 24. You just do one thing, write the ratios A1 by A2, what we'll get? 9 by 18, 9 by 18, any cancellation? If it is any cancellation, you just cancel over there. So you'll get 1 by 2. Let's try with B1 by B2. B1 by B2, that is 3 by 6. Any cancellation? Yeah, 1 by 2 you'll get. And C1 by C2, C1 by C2, minus 12 by minus 24. Minus minus get cancelled. 12 by 2, 12 2s are 1 by 2. Observe carefully. So expectedly A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. We got 1 by 2. The same values 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. All right. So if you got the same values A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, then what we can write? It is a constant line and infinite many solutions. Infinite many solution. So you just write over there a pair of linear equation. Okay, I'm not writing directly, so I'm writing directly. So you just write frame your words. A pair of linear equation has infinite many solution, infinite many solutions, and the line is coincident line, and it is coincident line. It is coincident lines. All right. I hope you understand. Give me a moment. All right. Yeah, let's try with the next question. Okay, 6x minus 3y. Third one, 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. The same procedure, guys, nothing else. And 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Now let's check. You just compare with the general form, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. We differentiate like this. In the place of a1, what is there? 6 is there. In the place of b1, minus 3 is there. In the place of c1, 10 is there. In the place of a2, what is there? 2 is there. In the place of b2, so here if nothing else, you can take 1. You can take 1. So minus 1. In the place of c2, you'll get 9. Now let's write the ratios. That is a1 by a2. 6 by 2. Any cancellation? Yeah, there is a cancellation. 3 by 1. And b1 by b2. Minus 3 by minus 1. Minus minus get cancelled. You left with 3 by 1. c1 by c2. 10 by 9. 10 by 9. So we can't cancel. We left like this. Now finally what we can conclude. Observe here 3 by 3 by 1, 3 by 1. Can I write like this? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. Because 10 by 9 is different, but these two ratios are similar. These two ratios are similar. So in that case, what we can write? If A1 by A2, let's see. Yeah, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. So you'll get parallel line and you don't have any solution. Okay. It is inconsistent. All right. Yeah. So the pair of linear equation has a parallel line. It's a parallel line. The lines meet. The lines are parallel lines to each other. Parallel lines, and so the solutions are there is no solution. There is no solution. I hope you understand. Okay. Okay. Now next question is like similar way. Okay. The same thing. So here on comparing the ratios of A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, and whether the following pair of consistent or inconsistent, where we call as consistent, inconsistent. For inconsistent, there is no solution. We call this inconsistent. For consistent, it has at least a few solutions, some solutions are there, we call as consistent. Okay, so the same procedure, you can write the ratios like this. You can write the ratios like this for the next part. All right. Mm, okay, let's do this third Roman in the next session. All right. Yeah, the same procedure. If you want to try your own and try your own, or else I'll explain it tomorrow. Don't worry. So only thing is consistent, inconsistent. Consistent. What are the consistent roots? Sorry, constant pair of linear equations we have. Inconsistent, no solution. No solution comes under. No solution comes under. Only for parallel line. Only for parallel line, it is inconsistent. Inconsistent. All right. Or else, if you observe in textbook, you can write each and every point, guys. It's very, very important. Mm. Yeah, here they given that a line may intersect at single point, so it is a unique solution. For intersecting line, it is constant pair. For a coincident line, it is constant pair. Only for parallel lines, it is inconsistent pair. Okay, you just mark this statement what I'm showing here. Okay, or else you can write it here. Uh, as already we write it, exactly one solution that is consistent. At least one solution is there, right? Infinite many solutions also consistent. And here already inconsistent already right there. Only for parallel it is inconsistent. I hope you understand. Yeah, so I just end up here, guys. Thanks for being here in my class. I hope you learn something in today's session. So do the second Roman, third Roman on your own. If you couldn't get the answer, if you have any doubts, so please ask me in next session. All right. Yeah, bye everyone. Try to watch the recording videos once again if you want to take any reference, and you'll get provided with the exam preparation material. Try to practice more questions. And yeah, so bye bye everyone. Let's meet on the next session. Have a good day. Bye bye.